Oh, you wanted a twist, eh? Let's vlog. Hi, I'm Daniel J. Layton, and I'm having a crisis. I've turned 30 on YouTube. Audacious. 30, flirty, and stealing someone else's Netflix account. A little while ago, I was at a convention, and I saw all these shiny TikTokers running around, and they were wearing shell suits, and they had curtains, and they were being all, I'm so vintage, and I was like, oh, no. Those are clothes I wore as a child in 1994. I'm vintage. Why did no one tell me? The thing about a crisis is you can kind of feel it brewing, but you're never quite sure what it is. So you just sit there being a bit pissy and pushing away your friends and going, this is fine. And then it hits you square in the face. But last year I read about a thing in astrology called the Saturn Return. Basically, it takes about 30 years for the planet Saturn to return, that's where it gets its name, to the same point in the sky that it was at the moment of your birth. I'm pointing to the sky in case you don't know where it is. Astrologers say that it means you're entering a new phase of your life. But obviously when stargazing was a lot more prevalent and the world was full of more wonder and magic, human life expectancy was considerably shorter, so it was also a sign of your own mortality. You're gonna die soon, and that's enough to freak anyone out. I felt quite comforted by the fact that centuries of people have felt the exact same way as me, and I'm not clued up on astrology, I don't really read into it, but I definitely enjoy that it has a name, because when I was freaking out, I could go, oh, don't worry, it's just Saturn returning. And it allowed me to avoid looking inward and thinking critically about myself, my fave. I think it's only fair that if I have to go through this whole rigmarole, my mediated persona deserves to have a Saturn return of its own. In my more feverish moments, this has included considering all options from a complete name change so that I can start acting afresh and just growing a full beard and running off to the woods to live off the land. We'll call that Plan C. What it actually looks like is a brand new content strategy. I'm really enjoying making longer form, satirical video essays and refreshing my sort of monthly vlog Aspects PMS series. Series is the plural of series is? Series. I'm travelling a lot more this year, so Travel Dan's gonna have a field day. Plus I've got about 8 new show concepts in my notes, and I'm looking forward to making them. But I need your help. And then we pivot to the fundraising, asking for money portion of the video. I have a Patreon page that's been ticking along quite nicely. We have one tier, and the deal was I'd just pop in whenever I could, and if we're honest, a lot less than I should. Well, I'm thrilled to announce that we're relaunching it today with 3 brand new membership levels and a cornucopia of benefits and rewards. I'm more thrilled, if I'm honest, because all this organisation has made my bullet journal very colourful. Look at me, look at my march, look! Such organised, many schedule. For the uninitiated, Patreon is sort of like an online tip jar. You pledge a certain amount to the creators you want to support, and in return you get some lovely exclusive benefits. In my case, that money will go towards things like paying graphic designers for my video essays, buying props, and my dream is to get an editor, because we love that YouTube is DIY, but the Saturn Return, the new phase, means spreading the love and the workload. Because I don't know how to be anyone but myself, the new tiers are named after Janet Jackson albums. I'm nothing if not consistent. We have Rhythm Nation, All For You, and The Velvet Rope, and I had a great day making those. Each of the membership levels have different benefits, ranging from a monthly newsletter to exclusive recipes, veggie and vegan included, and much more, including something I'm very excited for, a focus group. If you join the Velvet Rope tier, you'll get credits on my video essays, and I'm going to be looking for advice and input from you on a whole swathe of new content. I'll even be going so far as to be posting pilot episodes of new shows for you to take a look at and give me your feedback. I'm also setting a little goal. If we can get to 150 patrons by May, I will live stream my reactions to Eurovision. So if an increasingly drunk 30-year-old shouting obscenities at Europop on the television is your thing, then come and join the gang. I really have to stress that my content on Twitter, on Instagram, on YouTube will always be free for your consuming. Even by watching it, by sharing it, by helping the community to grow, you're already contributing. So thank you so much. But if you'd like to get involved behind the scenes, there's a link in the description. Go and have a gander, see what you think, see what you feel. If you want to get involved for a short period of time just to get that Eurovision live stream, sick. That's great. If you want to think about it for a bit and come on later on in the game, that's amazing too. It's up to you, mate. Whatever you want. Thank you very much for watching, and I can't wait for us to navigate this crisis together. I'll see you quite soon. I'm just going to go and lie down. I love to lie down.